let's see here. And wow. Yeah, you know what would be funny if we did that struggle woodworking? If we said Price is Right type tolerance, there would be people who would be like 1 gram. I answer 1 gram because they think the other person went over. Yeah, I like that. All right, no points awarded for that match. Let's see what happens in this next match. Here we go. The Wheel of Fate is spinning, and the Wheel of Fate will decide that the next drawing will be drawing number 1. So something else you might not have known about Neil, he's currently taking a leave from school to pursue a full-time engineering internship designing high-performance battery packs for the automotive and aviation industry. Very, very cool. Also joining SpaceX this summer on the Starship booster team. Yo, let's go. That is awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, that's not an easy team to become a part of. So congratulations to Neil Z. Very, very interesting. Seb Tefew in the chat is working on electric bus development in 2021 to 2023. Great domain. That's cool. Very cool. And Abiodun, undergraduate mechanical engineering student, started Fusion just a few short months ago and says, I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, what a great attitude. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. That is very, very impressive. All right, guys. Well, the production team has given me the go-ahead. We are ready to go. So here we go. This next Fusion versus Fusion CAD battle featuring Neil Zhu from the United States, our #1 seed, going up against Abiodun Samuel from Nigeria, our #6 seed. Here we go. This CAD versus CAD battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Go! And so the question on this one is, what is the mass of this part in XXXX grams? Tolerance of plus or minus 1 part. This is called a support bracket. It's made from plain carbon steel, 7,800 kilograms per cubic meter. And this is a tier 3 challenge. And it looks like both of our runners are in their CAD system. Let's flip over to the CAD versus CAD view here. We've got Neil Zhu on the left, running Fusion. We got Abiodun Samuel on the right running Fusion. And wow, very different approach from our runners. Neil Zhu starting out with a, oh my goodness, starting out with a rectangle instantly. Look at how fast he's moving through. This is live, guys. He's doing this live, and look at how fast he is moving through the CAD system. Holy smokes, this is impressive. Getting down into those counter boards. On the right, we got Abiodun doing the, creating that circle, that kind of upper shape at first, getting that upper shape in place and creating that overall tombstone shape and getting ready to extrude it. That's probably how I would have done it. Neil Zhu going through and doing that with a rectangle and then filleting it off at the top. That was very unexpected and very fast modeling. My goodness. Look at that mirror. Look at how quickly he was able to create a mirror of that counter bore as well. Wow, wow, wow. Neil Zhu definitely drawing first blood on this one. And creating a lot of features, but creating them quickly. And they're very simple features, which means it's going to be a lot easier to troubleshoot if he runs into any problems. And that is Toby approved for sure. Wow, 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 wow. And Neil and Abiodun getting through there, getting that tombstone shape extruded. Very nice, turning that into a solid. Neil Zhu getting through here and creating the slot shape here. Wow. This is nuts. Yeah, the schwinkle, the schwinky. This is nuts. Yeah, this is kind of a clinic here on modeling from Neil Zhu. Very, very impressive. And creating that kind of sleeve shape. Now, how is he going to get rid of this? This is where I really like seeing what Fusion does with this. I'm wondering what tool he's going to use here. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but when you get to creating this kind of angled shape that's going down, wow. And that's that. He just moved through that so impressive. We're at 2 minutes and 25 seconds right now, guys. And I got a feeling we're going to see an answer coming in here pretty soon from this runner. Holy smokes. And we are keeping an eye on the chat here. We're seeing a lot of typing from Neil Zhu there, and keeping an eye on the chat. I haven't seen an answer come in yet. We're watching the chat. The tab says got it. Very nice. Sub 3 minutes. Haven't seen the answer come in here from Neil Zhu yet. I'm not sure if he's double checking here or what's going on. We are keeping an eye on the chat, but we have not yet seen the answer. And Abiodun going through and creating that slotted shape. Very nice, very nice. And Neil Z comes into the chat with an answer, 1111 grams, and that is correct. And congratulations to Neil Z. Very nicely done. Neil Zoo coming through with the win. Looked like he had it modeled up in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Took his time though, went through, double checked some dimensions real quick. Didn't want to make a mistake like in the last round. And wow, finishing that whole thing in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. GG. Neil, very, very impressive. And Abiodun, very, very impressive as well. Guys, we're still looking at a manufacturable part, a common part that we would see to kind of support like a rail, some type of a support. And we see that Abiodun is almost done. He can finish this thing in under 5 minutes, and he's only been using Fusion for a few months. Very nicely done. Throws a GG into the background as well. Very nicely done. Guys, let's head back to the presentation here and continue putting those GG